Water signs, how's it going? I hope everything is going really well. Let's jump right into your reading and see what Holy Spirit has to say for you today. Messages for water signs, please. We have physical body, new beginnings. I'm loving all the blue. We have solitude, self-control, pleasure, celebration, and psychic awareness. Okay, so what I'm hearing so far, water signs, is there's something here about having a little bit of self-control when it comes to your physical body, and this has to do with pleasure as well. So if you drink a lot, if you like to eat a lot of junk food, or smoke or whatever it is, there's a little bit of a call here to have self-control over that. I think I seen that actually in the last reading that I did for Cancer. So anyways, yeah, so for water signs. So because the reason why they're asking you to do this, it's not because they don't want you to have fun, water signs. It's because there's something new coming in and they want you to be like in your best fit, just best physical health and psychic health, so that they can kind of like align you up, because there's something really good that's coming in with celebration and new beginnings. There's definitely something they just want you to be prepared for, so in best physical health and in best mental health as well. So that might require you to be alone a little bit, or just to do things alone, be more in touch with being able to do like workouts alone, or whatever it is that brings you happiness. It's kind of like something that only you kind of get the happiness out of. It's not like a shared kind of thing. I do feel like there is going to be a shared thing coming in with celebration, but we'll see. It's a lot of cards. Physical body, please. We have the Nine of Pentacles. And in this Nine of Pentacles, she's in a garden with tomatoes. So with physical body, definitely like more about eating well. We have the Three of Swords, the High Priestess, the Two of Wands, and the Two of Cups. Okay, so you may be healing from a heartbreak. There may be somebody helping you heal from a heartbreak. So basically you may be single at this time, moving into a new future here with the Two of Wands. And either you're moving into a potential new partnership, or you're moving out of a partnership that broke your heart. Either way, there was pain in the past, but it's made you wiser, a lot stronger, I think. And I think that you kind of have a control over, like, kind of this heartbreak made you see what it is that you really do want in your life. The double twos here, I'm feeling like there may be somebody potential that you've got your eye on. I don't know, you would know, but there is an energy here of being single, but also wanting to be part of in a new relationship. I think this may have to do with weight loss. I'm kind of getting that with physical body. Maybe you're feeling, oh, when did the Ace of Cups pop out? Okay, so definitely you want a new beginning. I'm kind of getting this feeling that Holy Spirit is saying, if you were to get in a like feel more comfortable in your body, this doesn't mean actually losing weight, but just, like working out, or like anything that makes you feel more centered in your body, I think will attract something a little bit better. I'm feeling like maybe there was like something with your body being out of sorts, or bad health or something like that, because of a heartbreak in the past or something. So it's like kind of get that back together, because there's like love. I don't know. There's something here about love coming in, or you looking for love and getting your physical body right. Okay. So we have new beginnings. New beginnings for water signs, please. The Tower. The Four of Swords, everything is fine. The Ten of Swords, and the Page of Swords. So I feel like whatever happened in the past, it was very sudden, like a very sudden realization. Maybe you got a text message or something that just destroyed your heart, destroyed you completely. So it was very tough, I think, to go back into a space now where you're much wiser, you're much more in touch with your emotions, and you want new love. I see that you are healing from this situation. Again, something to do with your physical body. And you're healing and somebody is spying. Somebody wants to know how you're doing. I think like they intentionally tried to hurt you here. And they know that you have a new beginning, but kind of feel a little bit of vindictiveness of like hoping that you did not heal from this situation with the Four of Swords. Like they know that they fucked you up and they're kind of like watching to see. I don't know. That's very strange. Like watching to see if you healed, if you're gonna get over them, if you're gonna. Yeah, this is weird. I'm not gonna lie to you. Okay, let's go into solitude. Judgment and the Queen of Cups. Yeah, so you made a decision to nurture yourself and to get out of this situation. The Moon in reverse. So you're done with the illusions. And you got this by being by, yeah, Ace of Swords. So you got clarity on this situation. And, you know, this soulmate or whoever it was that broke your heart, that did it on purpose and who's watching you, weirdo. I think, I almost feel like they didn't expect you to heal from this. But the thing is, all you needed was the truth. That's it. Like, I think there was in the past, it's a lot of illusions. It was built on lies, so to speak. And now that you have the truth, you're able to be alone and to nurture yourself and to make the right decision that's best for you. Self-control, please. But they definitely, I wouldn't say they did it on purpose, but I know that they're watching to see how you're doing, to see if you're recovering. I don't know. There's something kind of weird about the way that they're watching you. It's almost like they expect you to come back. Like, it's almost like they expect you to be weak without them. The Two of Pentacles, the Five of Swords. Yeah, so you're in a space now where, yeah, you definitely want to be alone with the Solitude and the Hermit. It's the right thing to do. It's the fair thing to do to bring justice for yourself, to overcome. I think there's something here about like trying to figure out a way that you can avoid this kind of situation in the future, having people who have no good intentions for you and you're doing kind of like inner work, maybe even like reading books on certain things like codependency or if you're not, I would suggest it with self-control. There's something that you kind of allowed in your life previously that I guess you don't want that to happen again with the Moon in reverse. It's something that you really want to gain clarity on, and I think it has something to do with the subconscious mind here with the Hermit. So I feel like you may be reading books at this time or trying to gain some kind of clarity so that this kind of situation never happens again, because this is like a family thing, and I think you don't want that kind of pattern passing on in your family. This kind of sabotage, just something toxic, jealousy, just like this tit for tat kind of weird ego. Like, I got it from this energy with the Page of Swords and the Tower. It's like this person did this to affect you, like they wanted you to be affected, and you're just kind of like, I don't want that kind of energy in my future family or in my space, like, you know. So there's definitely some kind of reading going on or watching YouTube videos or something to kind of find out how to prevent that stuff from happening again, because it's like super toxic, to be honest. That tit for tat stuff is just childish, really. Okay, so now we have pleasure. Judgment again. So I don't know if there's karma involved in this. It's to be your karma or their karma. Yep, Wheel of Fortune, Queen of Wands. So what I am getting is that you're going to be successful, right? With pleasure and the Queen of Wands, it's definite. Ooh, and the Star. Yeah, you're going to heal from the situation. The wheel is going to turn in your favor, and the angels have been watching this whole time. And I think they're really proud of you. I think over the fact that, like, this gives them pleasure to see you taking the high road here with the Queen of Wands, a Star, and the Wheel of Fortune, for recognizing maybe unhealthy patterns in your life that were repetitive and not taking it personal, and just kind of like being like, hey, I want love and happiness in my life again, and I'm going to, you know, do what I got to do to make sure that that never happens again. And I just feel like the angels are just really proud of you for for taking the high road and choosing what's best for you and to heal. Yeah, with celebration coming up next and psychic awareness, it definitely, the energy has changed here from this very watery emotional energy in the beginning to now being much more fulfilled and happy and vibrant, and this is what they want for you as well, so that's very nice. Okay, celebration. We have the Five of Cups, the Queen of Cups, the Ace of Wands, and the Hierophant. Okay, so in doing what's best for you and healing and doing the right thing, again, with integrity, there's a great loss here, of course, because there's habits that have to die, people that have to leave, situations that have to change. Of course, you're going to be heartbroken, but you're doing what's best for your highest good, your highest integrity, you know, and unfortunately, you know, you may feel a little bit down about the situation, but I'm telling you, the higher rounds are actually very excited. They're like, yeah, bitch, yeah, good job. You know, and they know that you deserve better, and you know that you deserve better. And there's something here about your emotional energy, which is very powerful, and that it's still protected, and that you still did what you had to do to make sure that you didn't close your heart off and become like closed off to people and experiences, and and to believe in change, and to believe in the power of the future, and the power of God and yourself as a co-creator, to make things happen for yourself once again, and to feel love once again, even after something devastating or vindictive was done to you. Psychic awareness, please. That was like the craziest flip. The Three of Cups, the Eight of Pentacles, the Three of Swords. Okay, Justice, and the Magician. So your psychic awareness has increased now. I think you've used your intuition to find out that there was some kind of third party situation going on here with the heartbreak, and that what you were investing in was not just you, but it was like a karmic as well. So you were giving to somebody and they were giving to another, and this depleted your psychic energy, it depleted your emotional energy. You were feeding not just one but two, somebody that you couldn't see as well, and I think that you like get that, and you understand now how energy kind of works here with Justice, and you're kind of like putting your foot down and not allowing to feed another person. I don't know if you knew always that this third person was around, and this doesn't have to be a relationship, it could be anything, but there was like somebody who was kind of leeching off of your energy indirectly, and I think you're now understanding how powerful it was that you fed this situation. You fed, you know, if there was like a partnership, you were in a relationship and they were feeding another person, like they cannot feed them without you. You gave them that love, you gave them that emotional security, you gave them finances, whatever it was, you were like, without you, if you pull yourself away, I'm getting here with the Justice, then the whole dynamic falls apart. And I get that with the double three. It's like it doesn't work without you, and this is something that works in the spiritual realms. It's energy harvesting, basically. So if you pull your energy away with Justice, and there's so much justice and judgment here, water signs, that it's like, this is definitely like a broader understanding of how energy works, and not wanting to be a victim no longer, basically. Okay, so we have initiation, we have mentor, we have synchronicity. All right, so you have evolved, improve. Yep, you have evolved from this situation. I don't think that it hurts you as much as it used to. I think you understand the higher reason of why this happened, and this has to do with that magnetic, beautiful, wonderful love energy that we all have within us, that we're all, it's sacred. Our love energy, it's not meant to be shared about by third-party situations and whatever. It's for you yourself, and then it's for the people that you love that also reciprocate and give that back to you. And I think that this was kind of initiation into understanding that psychic awareness of how love works, and how it's all supposed to be dished out, right? It's not just, you don't just spill it out to everybody. This was your initiation, this situation, so that you could understand that and be a little bit more discerning, and also be a mentor for others when it comes to love. And you know, now when people ask you advice on certain things when it comes to relationships, you have like a much higher perspective on how this kind of stuff works to give them the best advice, so that with synchronicity I get that wheel kind of thing, so that people can break those kind of patterns and break those generational things and codependency and stuff like that. I think you're doing more research and knowledge. You have more knowledge on just how powerful like love energy really is, and also to alchemize heartbreak energy and turn it back into something good. You know, some of our greatest artistic and I get this here with the magician. Oh, yeah, and with this as well, with the eight, like some of our greatest heartbreak experiences can actually be made to create great music, some of the greatest heartbreak songs or artwork or like, you know, paintings and stuff like that. It's about alchemy. So it's kind of like, you know, taking what's bad and turning it into something beautiful and possibly making money off of it, possibly becoming famous because of it, you know, or just healing others, you know. So yeah, it's about alchemy. This was your initiation as an alchemist into turning heartbreak into love. Okay, that was pretty deep. Okay, so if that resonated with you, water signs, please consider liking, subscribing, or commenting. I love you all so much and enjoy the rest of your day. Goodbye.